Well, good morning. It is November 22nd, second day of Illinois shotgun season. Going back to the spot I went last night. It was slow going. I only saw two little bucks, and then there was one up by the truck when I got back up here. It's supposed to rain most of the day, and if that happens, I'll get down, take that stand, and I'll start making my way towards the bedding area. It seems like the bucks are locked down with those, and which is natural this time of the year. You know, taking a chance, going to the same spot, not seeing much last night. Just hoping one of these bigger bucks is looking for another doe, or a new doe, I guess. With the rain and everything, I don't know how much filming I'm going to be able to do, and I'm also taking a black powder, so I got to keep that into consideration too. If it starts getting nasty, I'm going to probably have to just pack up. So I've got this morning, and that's it. I drove around yesterday morning, didn't see anything until I got to the last spot on the farm. I checked and talked to the farmer, and he had been seeing a good buck down in this one spot, and he told me that, you know, he'd take me with him and show me where he was, because he had to check a well. And so we hopped in, and no sooner did we get through the gate, that buck was out with a doe 50 yards from the gate. That was the only buck I saw, and he was like I said, definitely with that doe. So probably won't have much to film, you know, if they're gonna stay locked down. You know, I kind of like this weather, but with a camera and a muzzleloader, I can only do so much. So I've got a little Metallica plan, try to get the mind right. So hopefully something happens. Well, the rain finally stopped as soon as I got set up. The rain started to come down. It's 7:40 right now, and I haven't seen a single deer. I heard probably about a half dozen shots. Nothing close though. I had one coyote come right underneath me. That's all I've seen. I'm kind of sitting in this little pinch in between two big ag fields, and there's bedding to the kind of northwest and the southeast. I told myself I'd sit here until 8 o'clock, so that's the plan. And then when 8 o'clock comes, I'm going to pack everything up, take the tree stand down, set it at the edge of the field, and then I'm going to work with the wind in my face, heading towards one of these other bedding areas, and just kind of still hunt through there. Hopefully lay eyes on something, and then go from there. So. Welcome back today, everybody. We're down here at the farm. Looks like we're going to be doing some turkey scouting today. It was nice seeing that big group that I was filming up there, and it looked like there was at least one good tom in there. I got a couple cameras out we're going to check. Kind of keep look at some other areas, maybe put another camera out, and then maybe even do a little shed hunting. So just kind of filming some stuff, getting ready for turkey season. Enjoying the weather. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. It's almost 60 degrees. So I got my son with me. I don't know what kind of trouble we're going to get into, but we're going to do it. Let's go. Checking the first camera. This camera is over what we call the small food plot, and this was turnips. We had a really good stand. Actually, it was a 7th card stud. I think it's from Evolved Harvest. Turned out really well. Didn't kill anything over it, but we had a lot of deer. A lot of deer use it, and I might come in the next week or two and actually put some clover on top of it before stuff really starts taking off and growing. But I'm gonna check this camera here, see what we got on it. We're not the only ones taking advantage of this nice weather. You can hear over my shoulder the frogs are out. Man, this is one of my favorite times of the year. Turkey season, and you're cooped up all winter long. After deer season, anyway. Stupid cold. It's nice to get out, and with the sun on our back, it's a good feeling. And we're not the only ones that are feeling it. Okay, so we're at basically the back side of this little food plot. You can see it. It starts right there, and then it opens up. For turkeys, they are probably backing this way. I would say 75 to 100 yards. They start roosting, and this is a nice open spot. This whole area right here. We tried to make it a food plot before, but it's kind of rocky, but it's open. And there's a lot of oak trees right here. And these turkeys, it gives them a spot. When they pitch down, they can come down in this area. It's open, they can kind of strut around, and they can make their way up through the food plot. And you always find turkey sign out here. And this is no there's always sign. So wing feathers, and they're just always in it. And this is kind of stuff I'm looking for. I just wanted to know that they're in the area, and it may or may not be something we'll definitely come down up to the field though, and we will listen. Maybe the night before we try roosting them, trying to see if there's anything even close back here. Because if they're close, we can call them and they'll pitch down. If they're all the way in the back though, in the past, we've always had a problem with them pitching down onto the neighbors for whatever reason. And if you go too close, we've busted them off the roost before. So. One thing we've started doing this year, and I think everybody should do it too, is while we're out looking around, whether it be on our land, around our house or whatever, is just start picking up trash. I mean, you'll see, I think Gentry's been doing keep it clean hashtag. If you would, you guys, anybody following us on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, tag us in your Instagram. We'll throw it up on our page and everything. It just, I think the more we share this, kind of make it, I mean, we should be doing it anyway. Shouldn't be throwing cans on the side of the road, especially in state parks. I mean, there's no, even on private land, you shouldn't be doing it, because it's, it's hard on the environment, it's hard on the animals, and we don't need it. It looks like crap. It doesn't take 2 seconds to just keep the can, throw it in your own trash can at home, or stop at the gas station. And so this is just some stuff I've got today, just beer cans and whatnot, but just we all need to make a better effort in doing that. Hi, horsies. Yeah, they don't care much about me either. Well, this is another off-season episode in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are following along. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends, everything. If you like what we're saying, you like what we're showing, even if you have ideas, let us know. That's how we're going to get better and have better content. Sorry for the wind. I've got a whole list of stuff that I'm going to do, from fishing. I always kind of put on the back burner, but I'm going to do more of it, especially with my son this year. He's getting more into it, and probably get me back into it. But turkey season, man, that is what I live for. I'm kind of big on gear and stuff, so I'm gonna go through my turkey season gear, fishing gear and all that, just kind of maybe dive more in detail on that, if you guys care. If you don't care, that's where the comment comes in. Let me know, and we can keep it simple. All right, thanks guys. Until next time.